Let's talk about this quick start to marketing success. You bought this product in the past where it was something that was complicated, took a long time to put together and figure it out. You open up the box and you say, my goodness, I bought this baby crib, or I bought this bicycle. I got to put it together. Well, if you're like me, a lot of folks, we just don't have the bandwidth to sit there and read that entire manual. So the people that make these products understand that human nature says, look, I'm just not going to do it. So what they do, they put a little sheet in there and say, look, we're going to make it easy for you. Now you still may have to go back on the interest on the stuff that's intricate. It's like a map. I mean, a map is going to get you from A to B. Now it's not going to tell you, that map's not going to tell you to turn your windshield wipers on when it rains, or to turn your lights on when it's dark, or to stop at the red light. It's going to tell you how to get there. You may have to go back to the manual when you're driving if you want to figure out some of those intricate details. And the same thing with marketing. I'm just going to give you the basics on how to get there. You have to go back, and some things are easier said than done, but you do need to sometimes know what that roadmap looks like. How far it's going to, how long it is, what states I got to pass through, maybe bridges or tolls. The map and the GPS can tell you that, but like I said, they're not going to tell you everything. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about how to get there. Now, it's going to be an eight-step quick guide to marketing success, regardless of what industry, what service you're offering. This will apply to you. So let's start with, you haven't started your business yet, or you already have a business, but you're trying to optimize it. Let's start with a problem. Society is full of problems, needs, and wants. We don't have to go out and create anything new. Just look at the problems that exist. Got COVID-19 out here. People are stressed out. Got daycare issues, digital divide, affordable housing issues. We have enough problems. So just look at society right now and find some of those problems. Find some of those needs. Solve them. That is the beginning of a successful business. That's pretty simple, right? Well, it gets easier, actually. Now, you've identified what the problem is. Who has the problem? Single parents and moms, small businesses, baby boomers, sometimes even high income earners. You think they don't have any problems? Yes, they do. They got to figure out how to invest that money, avoid the IRS come knocking on their door. There are problems out here. Doesn't matter. Somebody has a problem. That problem falls into the lap of your target audience. So now you have a problem. You understand who has the problem. Man, we're starting to build this business. Now what happens? Now you got to create a message that lets this audience know that you can solve the problem. Okay? We have a problem. We have people that have the problem. Now they want somebody that can solve it. You can't just tell them there's a problem out here. You can solve it. That's where your message comes in. Let people know that you have the skill, the expertise, the know-how, the credentials to solve that problem. Now that we have the problem, the people, and you can fix it, now you got to let them know. You got to make that solution available at the time and place that's convenient for the folks that have the problem. Do they want it downloaded? Do they want it delivered to their homes? Do they want a business on corner of 5th and Main? You got to make that solution available to that audience. And it's not the same for everybody. Whenever you have any type of question about marketing, and you feel like you've lost your way at any point in this process, go back to the audience. What do they need? What do they want? Where are they looking for this solution? And that's where you need to be. Now you've created this message to let people know that you can solve the problem. You can't keep that information to yourself. You got to let somebody know that you can solve this problem. We call that advertising. That's really what advertising is about. Advertising in a nutshell is about delivering impressions. In that impression, you have to put in the message that you have what it takes to solve that problem. And you have to deliver that message using the medium, the delivery channel that audience uses. Are they on Facebook? Do they listen to the video? Do they listen to TV? Are they on TikTok? Do they do every door direct mailing? Are they on Instagram? You have to determine, based on that audience that you identified earlier who has that problem, how are they going to get that message? Somebody's going to call and they're going to have questions. Everybody's not ready to sign up today. So you got to be able to answer questions that they may have. We call that sales. You have to be able to restate the benefits, overcome any type of objections such as questions, and you have to be able to close. That's a pivotal part of this process. There is no magic ad that's just going to get everybody every time. We don't like to think of ourselves as salespeople, but there is a process. There is a part in this process that includes sales. I don't like to call it sales because what you're doing really just answering their questions and delivering the service that they need. And sometimes the people themselves, they don't know how it works. So that's that sales process. Now, you have to produce a quality product and service. You can't just be throwing stuff out there. It's got to work. It's got to be tested. It's got to be proven. Followed by even greater customer service. You don't necessarily have to have the best, but you do have to have the best service. You need to exceed expectations at all times, not just some of the time, because that word is going to get out.